Hey everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this special bonus stream number 828, which I'm so happy I get to hang out with you and enjoy together because it is Nintendo Direct Day. That's right. As you can see behind me, we've got the big red. Nintendo themselves have announced a possibly 40-minute stream where we will get updates about games launching in the first half of 2023. And sorry about the technical difficulties. It looked like the stream just went down. OBS or internet or some combination basically broke it. But I think we are back in and it's all good. And maybe the wormhole must have been to blame. I don't know. Boy, I'm really red. Why am I so red? Probably because I'm staring at a red screen, but that's okay. All right. It is almost time. I'm going to go ahead and switch over here so that we are ready for this. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. No. Things don't work. No. Things don't work. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Hold on a second. I promise you I know how to stream, but apparently this stream is slightly broken. Let's go ahead and fix this really quickly. And we're going to go here and activate, hopefully. There we go. Okay. Whew. All right, good. Whew, boy. Hopefully we got all the technical difficulties out of the way from the get-go. That's the goal. All right. So thank you, everybody. That should do it. I feel good about this. All right. Anyways, Dash, Mictron said, should we hop into a voice chat? At this point, I'm actually a little nervous that anything more I do is going to break it. Here, we're going. We're live. We're live. Due to COVID-19, other information may not be information. It might be other information. Okay, here we go. Oh, snap. Pikmin 4. Starting off strong. I'm already just really enjoying how chill this is. Looks gorgeous. Very nice. I like these instant drops Nintendo often does. This is the first gameplay footage we've gotten of Pikmin 4. And it appears to have a little different perspective. Like, this looks more like the traditional Pikmin perspective. You know, that sort of high up kind of perspective, but this right here, this is kind of neat too. It's like a third-person Pikmin shooter, if you will. How's the audio, by the way? It's now Pikmin and puppies. Need I say more? Oh, whoa! Nice. I'm excited. That kind of frightened me. Is this going to be like a horror-themed thing? What's going on here?
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sounds good. I'm excited. Chronos says closest I ever got to playing Pikmin was the walking app. No worries.
Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero
Hi,
and
Masha.
a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements.
Dash
are
is
also
grabbing
being
some
added.
lunch. No worries.
Select
Dash,
only one
enjoy that.
character and battle
I'm just
wave
glad
after wave
Chrono,
of enemies.
Dash, Mictron that you're here.
For every
Mictron,
win, you'll earn more heroes and
maybe
special abilities.
if we get a little lull
Rack up
here, I'll
victories
try and
with your
set up
heroes
Discord.
And set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine. Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo!
Hey! Oh, that's Samba Amigo.
Move to the beat in a brand
Samba
new
de Amigo.
Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match
Right.
the targets.
Wait,
during
have
the
we
song.
had a Samba de Amigo game
Follow
for
the
the Switch
instructions on
yet?
screen to pose
That's
and dance.
such a perfect
But the unexpected
looking
might happen,
use to the
so
Joy-Cons.
Stay on your toes.
Oh, I wonder if you could get like a maraca feel
Why
with
not
the
dance with a friend to
HD
predict your
Rumble.
compatibility in Love Checker. Make sure to show up in style too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I'm pretty down for that.
Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself.
It's an Exceed
Here,
game.
you'll aim to become a stylish
Retro
influencer.
Rewind Pod,
And you're
hello.
in luck.
Yes,
Tons
when
of
you get a
people are
chance, would you
seeking
please
the
let me know about the
latest
podcast?
trends.
Yes, thank you for the reminder.
Give them a
And
like
welcome
if
on
you dig
in.
their style.
So far,
Or suggest new
Pikmin
outfits for
4
them to
looks pretty
grow
cool.
as an influencer.
and I'm kind of ready to play another Pikmin game. I feel like
Now
I
it's
should
time
probably get
for
into
fashion
that
design.
Xenoblade series. I've never played a
Choose from over
Xenoblade game, and so
1,000
I don't have
design
much I can
options.
comment on.
Then
However,
add a personal touch to give your
I do
item a
think
vital flourish.
the fact that we're still getting DLC
get the items
is
other people
pretty
are wearing
impressive,
by
so that's
liking them.
cool. As for the other
Mix
game
and
that we
match
saw,
your
the
favorites
Samba de
to
Amigo,
create
I
new
think
looks.
that's probably right up my alley. I do like rhythm
Connecting
games,
online,
so
you
I
can
could see
expand your
myself getting
friend
into
circle
that. We'll have to give that
and
one a
grow
shot, I
your
think. And then maybe
Got an eye for fashion?
maybe you
Then
really
get
like fashion
styling
games.
when Fashion
Maybe
Dreamer
it's
debuts
marvelous and
exclusively
Exceed.
on
What
Nintendo
can
Switch
I
this
say?
year.
What can I say? Yeah, exactly, Chrono. But I feel like Xenoblade has so much hype. I don't know. Maybe I need to try it sometime.
Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the
yeah.
roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard.
Listen to that version of the Castlevania theme song, Curse of the Vampire.
Himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat.
Sounds like they're actually using a
12
lute.
original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin
I've never
today
played Dead
on
Cells.
Nintendo eShop.
But that actually looks pretty awesome, and man, that music is so nostalgic.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through
I hope you don't mind that I am using the subtitles. Oh wait, this is a Tron game. Mike Tron.
your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
Mike Tron.
Who's there? Wait, is that?
Are we getting Ghost Detective?
Well, that
Yes!
could be good. The time-bending
Or
murder
Ghost Trick.
mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others,
I'm
like this woman,
super
and
pumped
change
about this.
any ill-fated
Oh, I'm super pumped about this.
fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay, hopefully that controls well and is a good release, because I want to check that out.
Connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
逃走するカレイから201に侵入カメラ離される問題ない交際費まだ無茶はダメろ言っても無駄だし任せろついに来たなここがポリスセンター
I actually kind of like that art design. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing this is... Is it an RPG? I don't know. What am I looking at? Is this like anime GTA? What is this?
そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人は
Is it-
お前だ
I'm kind of confused right now. I don't know. This looks like it could be kind of interesting. I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? But I kind of like the art direction on this. Although that hacker, ooh, that was a little scary. That was a bit much. It was not to my liking. Not to my liking, I think is what I want to say about that. Just a little bit frightening. I'll say no. This reminds me of what was it called? The world waits with you. What waits in you? I don't know what I'm talking about. It reminds me something like that, you know.
Once upon a time,
This does interest
there
me.
was a witch and a demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest! I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon.
Boy,
at
those
the same
subtitles were
time.
wrong, right?
Harness
Save Mummy.
Cereza's magic
Money?
and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as
I
they
do really
continue
like
their
the art
journey.
direction of this.
By obtaining more powers, new paths can be
Bayonetta is one of
opened.
those franchises.
Battles can be more easily swayed
It's interesting.
in your favor.
I played the first 2 games. Haven't played
Can
3.
Cereza and Cheshire find their happily
But-
ever after?
You know,
Let's go!
knowing what I know, at least from the first 2
Bayonetta
games, it
Origins,
seems
Cereza
like
and the Lost Demon
you know,
prowls
this
onto
could
the
be kind of
Nintendo
interesting.
Switch
But
system
really, the
March
art direction
17th.
is what gets me. The
Pre-orders
playstyle,
are
I'm a
available
little
now
unclear
on
on. It
Nintendo
sounds like
eShop.
you're kind of doing this like
How was that?
it's almost a Pikmin
Next,
game, right?
please take a
Your
look
cat's doing
at
the work.
this.
I don't know. What is it? What is it? What is it? Splatoon updates. New shop. Oh, wait. Wait, is that me or is that... I thought they were making... I thought they were trolling us. I thought Nintendo was trolling us with buffering. Like, hey, you know how there's like online issues with Splatoon? I'm like, they're messing with us. No, that was just my internet. Oh gosh, that's funny.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content.
What is this? They're bringing all the content from the first 2 games into this?
Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds.
What?
This is Booyah Base. It's got some
Alonso,
pretty
Annie.
nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar
Shelly.
faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest.
So is it just a skin then?
Table Turf Battle, the show, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too. The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring. Oh, what's this?
Oh, wow. What indeed? Man, Splatoon is so weird. It's so weird. Like, Splatoon, what are you doing to me? What? What is going on? What's going on? What is this? This is side order. So weird. But Harem, Heyman, and others, but you Splatoon.
Launches this spring.
Okay, I'm excited.
Wave 2, Side Order, will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits.
This actually looks interesting. I've seen some things about this.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth.
Yeah, this actually looks really cool. I love this. Look at this. It's just a classic platformer, but with that really stylized modern Mickey aesthetic. I'm kind of digging
By
this.
unlocking special
Yeah.
abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas.
So it's like a Metroidvania or a Metroid
Cross
style
large
game.
chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help. Play leapfrog for larger jumps. Or drop a rope to lend a hand.
The hug thing's straight out of Kirby, right?
Together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging on Nintendo Switch
it's
July
the
28th.
Illusion
Pre-orders
series,
begin
I believe.
today
It's like
on
the
Nintendo
actual,
eShop.
what is it? Castle of Illusion, World of Illusion, all this. I believe Illusion Island is more of that. Hey, and look, I think we got some Fire Emblem stuff.
New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength, Raise Defense and Unleash Counterattacks,
There is only one person who can make
Soren, Emblem of Acumen, cast magic spells over a wide area,
Is that on?
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation, modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Chrom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds, overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
Do you have this one yet, Dash? I can't remember if you have this game.
Additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
I did, however, pick up, was it, oh gosh, what's the name of the sword fighter? I got a new amiibo. It was like one of the few that I was missing from like the old school Fire Emblem stuff, you know?
in danger now.
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Oh man, you just picked it up right on.
Control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance.
I do like the art direction of this as well. It's kind of cool. It's got that like DC animated universe look to it a little bit. The modern stuff anyway.
See the future and decide humanity's fate. Many branching stories.
I think this would freak me out though. So it's probably gonna be a pass for me.
Celeste composer Lena Rain set the stage for your journey.
Oh, that music
Eventually,
though.
you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo
Mike Tron, what did you
Switch
think of the
this June.
Tron game, by the way?
These games will have you rolling.
All the RPG fans, here you go.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
This is the second game, I think. So we've got the first game and now the second one as remasters on the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. I think so.
King of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes
Yeah, I think
to
this was
Nintendo
the
Switch June
second.
2nd. In addition,
Actually, is this the second
Nintendo
PS2
Switch
game?
Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll.
Well, that's kind of cool. I happen to have that one, though.
Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG.
Oh, this actually does look really cool.
Taking world.
Honestly,
Characters from all
if
walks
this
of
is what I'm
life
thinking of, this
and
is a game I
devastating
believe
foes
that
with time attacks in battle.
it was
Complement your
kickstarted,
journey
and there's
with
going to be a
enchanting
physical
melodies
copy
and
on the Switch.
retro-inspired tunes from the
but it's a
renowned
very,
Yasunori
like,
Mitsuda, a
kind
guest
of,
composer for the game.
90s Super
Sea of
Nintendo era
Stars sails onto
Square
Nintendo
soft
Switch August
inspired action RPG. Maybe it's turn-based. I actually think it is turn-based, but regardless, it looks kind of cool.
Get out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to.
So is this actually the Strikers game? I think it's the. Isn't that what it is? We've played this on the At Games Core Ultimate or Core Gamer. Yeah, I think it is. This is like that Neo Geo title where you have to try and defend your side, sort of a Pong-esque kind of game, right? That's kind of cool. Right on.
This free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Free to play, huh?
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
Wow, hey everybody, this is Etrian Odyssey.
Etrian Odyssey Games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map
A
as
lot
you
of
explore,
people
you can progress
have
even
talked
further.
about how this would not come to the Switch
Enter into the labyrinth with 5
because
adventurers.
it really
As the guild
needed the
leader, you'll assign them
3DS's
roles
or
like the allied
DS's
defending
dual
protector
screen.
or the ultra-fast dark
I'm
hunter.
quite surprised to see this, but it does make sense. I mean, this is a hugely popular franchise. There's a lot of desire to get this collection of games on the 3DS now that you can't, or that it's very difficult to do so. And it will be impossible shortly. So there's new illustrations, it's HD. If you're interested in Etrian Odyssey, you don't necessarily have to panic and try and track down a 3DS and figure out how to add funds. Available June 1st. That's pretty cool, actually. I bet Umbra Quiaz will be excited.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, that's cool.
Get your tactical skills ready.
Aye, we've got a release date, maybe?
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Okay,
eShop.
right? That is the game that we've been waiting for, right? We finally have a new release date, it sounds like. Oh, Kirby. This is the
A
remake.
new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Well, some people are going to be are going to be bummed that they're going to need this game now.
All he can
But
do
that's
now
cool.
is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic
To be honest, I was starting to
different
kind of feel like I wanted to get this
restored
game just
and
from the art
enhanced.
style. I like how they've put the fresh coat of paint on there. It's not too dissimilar, but the outlines actually do look pretty striking in my opinion.
The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world?
So it sounds like it's local co-op only, so that does change some things for some people, I'm imagining, but cool. This is available after clearing story mode. Not bad.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now
All right.
on Nintendo
I'm pretty well sold on this because I think Mana Sprout will enjoy it.
You're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
And the thing is, busting out the
Here's some
Wii,
news
it's
about
just
Nintendo Switch Online.
she's really
Please
into
take a
like
look
modern
at
stuff
this.
right now.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day. Let's introduce the games that will be available
let's
at
go.
launch.
Finally is
Tetris.
right.
Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
It looks like can you change the filters? You have
The
Game Boy
Legend of
Color
Zelda,
here.
Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape.
Look, there's
Kogula
even
Dam.
a little bit of motion blur on there. I think they've done that intentionally.
Gargoyle's
Boy, those
Quest.
look really good.
Save
Oh,
the
Gargoyle's
World from a
Quest.
Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series.
Oh, this is good.
Game & Watch Gallery
Is
3.
that a minute?
Play an
Oh
assortment
my
of
God.
Game & Watch titles.
Oh, that's good. Although I'd
Alone
love
in
to
the
see some
Dark,
Game & Watch.
The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the
But this is what I love about this. I do
Metroid 2,
appreciate that
Return to
Nintendo
Destroy
brings
Metroid
out some
starting on
obscure
Planet
games in
XR
this
3
collection.
NBA.
This is actually pretty cool. I've never heard of the other one.
Wario Land 3.
This is the one everybody says is the best. I actually haven't played it yet, so I'll have to give it a try. I like the original, but
Kirby's Dream Land. Float,
classique.
inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket,
Can we get?
or Game
Yes!
Boy Color screen filters.
Yes. What about Super
Up
Game
to
Boy?
2 players can play compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, Tilt and Tumble. That's
And-
cool. Is there gonna be a controller? No. 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 Nintendo.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch.
Yes. Woo.
Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Yes.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games.
Yes.
Experience the origins of the lightning
Yes.
fast micro games.
This is so good.
Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning
Oh.
stick to the goal without
I didn't know this was actually a Game Boy Advance game. I played it on WiiWare.
Mario Kart
Look at
Super
that.
Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game.
Now you're Nintendo, man. They're doubling down. See? Oh, like Mario and Luigi, they are doubling down on the Switch. I think the Switch is going to have many years ahead of it with this. This is so good.
Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure.
But is it the expansion pass we already have, right? It's not a new expansion pass. Please, please, please. 4 play locally or online. Yes.
More games will
Fusion,
be added
Amazing
to this
Mirror,
library as
Fire,
well.
the original Fire Emblem. Golden Sun.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Now please
Or
give us
play
a
both
controller.
Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Okay,
expansion pack
I like
membership.
this. Game Boy is just the standard online. Oh, please be a controller. Please be a controller.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch.
I love that.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced. Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
Okay, I don't know what that was.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered
Oh,
on Nintendo
really?
Switch.
What? Okay. What? Is this gonna be the trilogy? Well, this is really remastered. Are you kidding me? Okay, wow. I'm actually a little blown away at the moment. Did not expect this. Wow. I'm just thinking the re-release, but whoa, wowzers, that looks gorgeous. Okay. Okay. All right, Chrono. I like what you did there. Very good. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed. Now, is it just the first one? Or are they going to do this as a
Metroid
cycle?
Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
That does look gorgeous.
Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
It's funny because it actually looks very similar to what I remember it looking like, but I know it didn't look that good.
On how to progress.
It's a testament to the original game, though.
Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view.
Gyro?
Also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options.
Can we get like a Splatoon style gyro? That'd be amazing.
The digital version
I would be all over it if it has that control method.
Nintendo eShop later today.
The
physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
I'm gonna have to think about this one.
Put your master
Wow.
detective
I did not
skills to
expect
the
that.
test.
Wow.
This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices.
Here's the thing. Look, I don't begrudge anyone who's into this kind of thing, but it's just there's nothing that's remotely spoken to me about this, and I think it's I'm not a fan of horror or ghosts. I mean, actually, Luigi's Mansion is a push for me. Like, I love Mario, and I don't know that I could actually do Luigi's Mansion. This is sort of like I don't know. The story sounds like it'd be too kind of confusing for me. I'm old and stuck in my ways. Not my thing. I'll leave it at that. Don't begrudge you if that looks interesting to you. Not my cup of tea. When did that wolf start a business, Chrono asks? Wait, what?
A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo.
Do you know what this is? I've never heard of this.
After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras of war.
Is this an RPG? I must be. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought.
Not my kind of game as we were talking about RPGs and whatnot, turn-based, but it actually looks kind of cool.
Combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Dash doesn't seem to know much about those games. Ooh, a new Fantasy Life? What? Oh, yeah. Yes.
Live the life you want in a new Fantasy Life game. While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl.
Yeah.
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own.
I'm excited.
Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith.
I actually really enjoyed Fantasy Life over on the 3DS, and actually, out of all of the sort of 3DS properties that I could think of to suggest that it would be brought to the Switch, this is one I would have guessed we wouldn't have gotten, but I'm really glad we are. I think it's kind of along the lines of Miitopia. But here we go, The Girl Who Steals Time, 2023. Hey everybody, check that one out. I think that's gonna be one we might actually have to get that one. Ooh, it's not actual gameplay footage, but that's gorgeous. Yes, yes! I've been thinking about you. I missed you, you beautiful Brit. What? Yes, 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 yes!
Wave 4 is racing in.
Oh man, am I excited about that.
Yoshi's
I'm so excited.
brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Layden!
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
Sweet! Oh, that's awesome. We're getting a new character. Oh man, you have no idea. I was like literally
4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
I was just talking about that. Ms. Man and I were reminiscing. Oh man. Ooh, oh yeah, this game looks interesting. A lot of stuff here that we've seen in like indie directs and stuff like that, right? Yeah. What do you think? Right. Exactly, Dash. Exactly. Man, oh, am I thrilled here. Yeah, I mean, you know, one of the things that makes the Layton series so fun is, you know, they were so accessible to so many people. Ms. Mana really enjoyed them on the DS, and you know, and unfortunately, it seemed like the franchise was gone. Like we weren't going to get any new Professor games with the Professor. There are a couple of games, a mobile title and a Switch game actually, but they don't really have the heart and the story of the original with the actual Professor. So good to see. And is this actually coming for free now? This was it Stardust Valley, Starlight, Disney, well, yeah, crossing of the all these Tales of games. You know, the Tales of series is actually pretty fun. Well, that was just exciting. You got it, no problem.
This will be our last segment.
Okay, this has got to be Zelda then. It's got to be Zelda. It's Zelda. Those are some Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh. Ooh.
Rise, my servants.
There's voice acting?
Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
There's voice acting? What?
Leave no survivors.
What? What?
Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
There's There's voice acting! What? Am I just misremembering? We didn't get all the voice acting in the first game, did we? Has it been that long since I played it?
Please, lend him your power.
Like, I feel like we got some things, but I don't. Oh, maybe we did get voice. Did we get? I don't know, but I'm just like, I'm shocked because I didn't expect that. Like, that Ganon voice just like hit me. 5/12/2023. Okay.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Whew.
In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day.
Oh, snap, that
We hope you are
amiibo.
looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
What?
Thank you for watching.
Okay. All right. That was amazing. That was fantastic. Yeah, all right. Chrono's heading out. Pretty good direct. All right. I got some good stuff there. I think that's good. Chrono, have a wonderful one. Retro One Pod, I think you're right. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here as well for me, because there's a big reason actually. Let me tell you why I'm not gonna continue this stream any longer. I've got to go and prepare now for the next stream, which is gonna happen in just a couple of hours. So I invite you to join me tonight over on Level 857's YouTube channel, and I'm gonna drop their YouTube channel link in the chat. So that you know where to find us. They are East Coast, so their streams are a little bit earlier than mine because it's evening for them, right? So that's gonna be tonight at 4:30. Did I get that right? Hold on, let me double check actually. And I don't know why my Twitter wasn't actually allowing me to post earlier. I don't know if that was just a hiccup or what, but it almost seemed like they were trying to say there's post limits now, but who knows? Anyway, it's going to be at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, Level 857's YouTube channel. You can follow on that link that I just posted. So please do join us for that. Should be a good time. We're not only going to talk about the Nintendo Direct. That is definitely one of the news items we're absolutely going to be going into, but we're also going to be talking about, there's yellow on the screen. Whoops. I didn't realize I put right there. See it? Right there. It's up there in the corner. But we notice how interesting it is when I use that really quickly. It kind of does a thing. Anyway, let me clear that. Sorry. All right. But yeah, what I was trying to get at there is we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Direct. We're going to be talking about handhelds, video game handhelds, and we've got a few other news items to discuss, including mechanics in video games and changing mechanics in long-time IPs. So we're going to have a lot of good conversation, I feel, and we're going to definitely dive more into this, I'm sure, with this Direct now having come and gone. We're going to talk about it a whole bunch. And I think the fact that we were planning on talking about handhelds is made even better by the fact that now we actually get to celebrate Game Boy Advance coming to the Switch. Actually, for me, I think that's the most exciting reveal to me, because it may not seem like much, but the more that we can move in the direction of sort of Nintendo's Netflix of games, where, hey, I don't mind having a subscription to Nintendo. That's fine. I hope that we see wherever Nintendo goes from here, that we've got like a unified account and that we get to keep the games that we've already bought on the Switch, all that kind of stuff. That would be terrific. And I'd love to see more and more games coming from the back catalog. And obscure games, great, and if they have to come and go eventually, that's fine too. But just these are steps in the right direction. And look, it'd be great if we got all the way to the end, but at least we're here now. So that's really cool. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and hanging out today. One up, John. One up, John. Game Boy hype. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. There we go. Again, I'm all over the place. My foot switch wasn't working. I had to restart the stream. There was some weird. Everything was converging there, but we got through the stream. I'm excited. There's the link. Yes, Dash. No problem. Pull that up. No problem, Harem. And all of you, do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and hang tight until I see you again over on Level 857's podcast, 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. I'm excited. Do good and be well. Stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye.